West Bengal. Now I'm a student. I'm studying college. I'm studying BS in physics, and now actually I'm learning this language. So I'm using this application, and this type of application actually I am using. Yeah, that's all about me.
Very great. So when did you start your speaking practice?
Actually, mm, actually, when I was class 12, that time I was thinking I should learn this language because after 12, I should go for honors. Actually, I'm studying BSc in physics honors. So that time I was thinking I should go for on physics honors. So that's why I should learn this language because if I study physics, so I have to study English medium.
That's
This
correct.
is a challenge. So that's why that time I was thinking I should learn this language because when I was 1 to 12, that time actually I'm a Bengal medium student.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why actually I'm learning this language.
Okay, very great.
Yeah.
So which type of challenges you faces while speaking?
Yeah, actually in this time I'm facing like when I attend class
Mm-hmm.
in our college. So that time my teacher speak English and also my teacher teach English. So that's why sometimes I like.
Okay. Then your professor teach you, so that time you couldn't understand the
Yeah,
language.
yeah. And also I communicate with my teachers, friends like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So
that's
in your college, every student speak English.
every student not actually some student like in physics, maths, and chemistry department, students speak English.
Means in your college, English environment is there. Correct.
Sorry.
English environment in your college is
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Mhm. So tell me something about your college life. How was your
College.
college?
Okay, I will say after first of all I want to know about you. After that I will say.
Okay, for sure. So my name is Arima. I'm basically from Bokaro, Jharkhand, but currently stay in Pune because my husband is working here, and I am a YouTuber as well as I'm a mother of a son, and I have completed my master in computer application. That's it. In my hobbies, I used to read book and play badminton.
Okay, you have done BCA.
BCA as well as MCA, both.
Okay. Okay, so now what do you do? What's your profession? Like you are working.
Oh, still I'm not working.
Okay, so what kind of actually syllabus you have done your college? Like when you were studying BCA or MCA? Because actually I heard about from lots of students BCA or MCA. Everyone speak like if I study BCA, so we are studying coding language.
Yes, correct.
Okay, so how many language do you know in coding?
Yes, earlier days I used to learn C++, Java, data structure. There are lots of programming language.
Okay, ma'am, do you create mobile application?
Sorry. Yes,
Can
earlier days I do a project when I was in college. So that time I learned something in PHP. Doing, I'm uploading video on my channel. So that time we maintain consistency. I will upload today one video after tomorrow. So it is my responsibility, you can say that. So that's why I think that when I start my YouTube channel, so it was my responsibility, and I will improving myself.
Okay, so that's why you created.
Yes.
Okay, it's a very good thing. And by the way, how did you learn this language and where? When you were studying college, that time you learned or
Yes, in college, professor has speak English. So that time, we are listening and not able to speak because every friends are speak Hindi because every friends are speak Hindi and we are familiar to in Hindi language. So that time we are not too much mature. Without English we can't survive. You know. So that time we are not focusing on this language. So now I think that I have a time. So why I'm wasting my time? So I will do something.
Okay. Okay, great. And I want to know about English practice. Actually, when you get free time, that time, what do you do for your English and how to practice English speaking?
So in my leisure time, I'm just listening some broadcast as well as English speeches. And when I have a time, so that time I connect with co-learners.
Okay. You use only this application or any other?
Yes, earlier days I use another application as well, like ASC Fluency and B English. But nowadays I'm not using anything.
Okay, as fluency as being English. Also, I use actually.
Yes, yes, earlier days I also used, but nowadays I'm not using.
Okay, and do you watch English content?
Yes, sometimes I watch English cartoon as well as with my channel also.
Okay, ma'am. Actually, I want to ask one question. Actually, if I want to improve my accent, so which accent is suitable for me, like British or American?
It's depend to person how I can
Yeah,
share it.
of course. So, what's your opinion? Which accent is good?
When you are listen more, so that time you speak while listening. Firstly, you listen. After that, pause this video and you speak the same sentence. And you notice that is this accent suitable for you? After that, you will decide.
Okay. And if I want to improve my accent, so how to improve? What kind of practice I should do every day that I will improve?
I say that you listen more. You
Mhm.
listen more. When you are listen, automatically you learn the accent. After that, you will be improved slowly and gradually. It's not improved by within a day and within a night.
Okay, it's mean actually if I want to improve my confidence, so listening is very important.
Yes, correct.
Okay, and one questions: if anyone want to learn English language, so how to start and where?
Okay, firstly, maintain consistency first thing. After that, listen more and
Mhm.
speaking more. You make mistake, it's not a big issue, but you listen more as well as speaking more.
Okay, and actually every time I think if I want to improve English language, so grammar is important or not? If grammar is important, so what kind of grammar is important for English speaking?
Okay, in my point of view, when we are in initial stage, so that time firstly we start to speak and we are not focusing on grammar part. When we are focusing on grammatical part, so that time we are not able to speak. We always consume our mistake. I make mistake. I make mistake. So
Mhm.
that time we didn't do. We
Yeah.
break out. So firstly we start to speak. After that when you speak, when you listen, so that time automatically your mind is corrected you make mistake in this sentence. So speaking is
Okay.
first part.
Okay. So do you speak with your family in English?
Yes, sometime I speak with my husband also.
Okay. Okay. Great. Okay, ma'am. So actually, every questions I said. So if you have any questions, you can ask.
Yes, so tell me about your college life. How was your college going now?
Okay. Sorry, ma'am. Please say.
How was your college going now?
Okay, in this time actually we don't go college because now actually now I am in final year, so now we are focusing only study, and sometimes we go for practical because we are studying physics, so practical is very important. So that's why sometimes we go for practical only.
Okay.
Yeah.
So after finishing your college, what will your future plan?
Yeah, actually in this time I'm thinking after my college I will prepare for civil service.
So
Yeah.
in how much time you will get in how much time you get to your studies?
Actually, I spent for physics almost 5 to 6 hours.
And apart from this, what do you do
Yeah.
in your leisure time?
Yeah. After that, after that, actually, I teach some student, and also I'm preparing for civil service nowadays. Basic type of things I study.
Very great. And what do you do for your better communication?
Better communication. If I talk about nowadays, actually, I'm running a YouTube channel. I want to improve my confidence, so that's why I'm doing these things. And after that, when I get free time, that time I talk with different types of people, like in our surround, or it may be online. Yeah, I do.
So when did you start your speaking journey? So